Okay. Hello, chat. How's it going? Hopefully well. I'm back. On time. For the record. Before people start. I'm on time. And we're ready to do more LEGO Star Wars. I did not think I was gonna be on time today. Because I was in a Discord call with one of my friends from back home looking at houses. So I got distracted and then I looked at the time and I was like, oh shit. I was like, I have to get set up. So I did not think I'd be on time, but I clutched up. We might get some Windows noises here. But I need to put my phone on Do Not Disturb. Okay, hold on. I gotta welcome everyone in by name. You know how it is. Okay, let's try to keep track of who I've said and who I haven't, because that's always the hard part when there's too many of you here. Isaac, Sepper, David, Tom, Beep Boop, Russian name, I can't read Russian, Finn, Mr. Fire, and Mickle. Welcome, everybody. We're back. Full buying a house with that YouTube Okay, that's one way to start. 6 more days until my birthday. Hype. Big hype. I'm actually surprised I was on time today. Hey, yo, chat. Hopefully no one picked up on the tone from that. Tell me if that was less obvious for those who know what I'm talking about already. Because we're right at the beginning, I gotta ask for it. If you enjoy the stream, remember to leave a like on it because it helps me out a ton to get likes early on, to get the momentum going, and get that recommended going. You know, keep sending the stream out to other people who haven't been here before. Guess how old I'm turning? 18. Everyone is surprised every time you're on time. I'm never late. Like, I can't think of a single time I've been late. In fact. Chat, okay. No? Shit. Less obvious than usual, tone was still there. I can't get rid of the YouTube tone, man. It's impossible. I don't know if I'm at the right part. If you think you've, like, gotten behind ever, you can, like, hover in the video, or if you're on mobile, you can tap the screen. And just see if that little, like, thing that says live has a red dot or a gray dot next to it. I don't have any torpedoes. Wait, can the Falcon not get torpedoes? Is that, like, a downside to this ship? I think it can, right? Do I just have to shoot, like, TIE fighters or something? Are there TIE fighters? Oh, there are. Never late, never ever late. True, never. I can't think of a single time I've been late. Balingus. Hello, Obama. Okay, you can get torpedoes. I guess just like if you don't have any, it doesn't even like show the piece of HUD for it. What comes after 23? 24. I can count. I count real good. I'm gonna need more torpedo. I have 100% on every level? What the fuck? Why is he schmoovin'? Wait. What was your total percentage, Tom? Did you say it? Science diet. What is the science diet? I've never heard of the science diet. How's it going, Smitty? Oh. Shit, that one missed. Like a lot. That one really missed. I should have waited for the lock on. Hello, TIE fighter. Say to know if I'm at the right part. Again, just look at the thing and see if it says live or not. 69.42? What fuck? Tom. You could slow down just a bit. What is the Century Eagle? Screenshot it. TIE Bomber has infinite bombs? Really? I think I have that ship, don't I? Hold on. I just gotta look at like what's a TIE fighter. Here. I have TIE Dagger. I do not have the bomber yet. Finishing by the end of tomorrow's stream. Oh my god. Oh. Damn it. I didn't even get that. Do I even dare, chat? Do I do another episode 4 level 100%? Do I have it in me? Full Sims for dogs? Do you mean as in I just really like dogs? Or are we talking about like furry shit? I'm no furry. Wait, what was the level called? God. This is some rescue. I'm just using a guide. Skywalker Saga. This is some rescue. I've learned my lesson with these levels. I don't think you can mentally take it. Neither do I, but we're gonna give it a shot. We're gonna give it our best go. Does this have... This has all the stuff. 100%. Hold on. I know that it's silent. Bro. If only you could see that. Oh, okay. They're starting with just, you know, get true Jedi. Okay. Minikit 1 of 5. Password location. I'm gonna use a video this time to see if it does actually make it go faster. Because of you bitches always being like, use a video, it's so much easier. So much easier. I'm the resident furry here. Troll is not one of us. See? See? Furry certified right there. Five Nights at Freddy's high-key a whack game. I mean, yes. But also, like, the first ones are fine. Like, I would say the first, like, 4 are good, honestly. Sister location is a little whack. Like, just not great. Wait, what? Oh, it's a password location. Okay. Hold on, let me just hop into the level and actually get started doing stuff. Let's load in. Text guides are low-key whack guides. I like text guides for when I'm on stream. Because when you guys can't see anything happening, I can just read it to, like, explain what's happening. And then, like, also there's no audio coming in that I'm, like, questioning. You know what I mean? Chungus versus Spider-Man. Spider-Man would whoop his ass, and you know it. How's it going, Riley? What's with the spam? I even said, how's it going? What's up, people? Welcome back.
Yes, that's...
Yes,
no,
yes.
I don't know. Aha! I've been waiting
Disney
for
is
you.
stupid for copyright claiming the text roll, but I'm glad they didn't claim the music, because this game wouldn't be the...
I left you, I was not the learner. Now
I hate to break it to you, Finn.
There she is.
They are doing, like, they're blocking the videos in all territories for the text crawl, but they're still claiming the music. Like, still every single Star Wars stream I've done has been copyright claimed, just not actually restricted. Only the ones that have gotten claimed for text crawls have been restricted. And even then, only one of them is still blocked, and I think that's number 4. That's still blocked.
Get back to the ship!
My day is good. How is everyone in chat's day? Because I know that, like, a lot of people are over in Europe. Why am I Nuke Gunray? Why does it shuffle my characters, like, random? So for a lot of people, it's like the day is pretty much over whenever I start streaming. That'll be a nice thing. Once I'm done with Lego Star Wars, is like not getting copyright claimed every day. It'll be pretty nice. Because I've kind of just gotten used to it at this point. Like, you know, you get to a point where you just expect it. What character type am I missing? What do I not have one of? I guess I have one of everything. So let's just add in a wandering Wookiee for good measure. Caught a cold, sadly. Yuck. Had a day off work, so I went out and played disc golf and bought a second-hand leather jacket. Nice. Rifting for the win. It's 2011 for me? Oh wait, that's not anywhere near as late as I thought it was. At first I was like, it's like 10 p.m. then. My day has been nothing but Star Wars. That seems about right, actually. Smile. Okay, hold on. Let me watch some video to make sure that I do this all right. I'll have to buy the rumors so that I know what the challenges are as well. Because the guy isn't talking in this video, right? He's running straight through showing everything. So I should probably buy the rumors so that I at least have context of what the challenges are going into this. He's skipping a lot as well. He's skipping like the combat sections, which is really nice. Oh. That if the challenge is what I'm assuming it is from what I'm seeing right now, then it's easy as shit. I don't even need to buy the rumor for this one. Oh, it's slightly time consuming though. Also, this guy has the Mandalorian, making me kind of jealous, but like, it's still probably not worth the money. Oh my god, that's actually the challenge. Okay. So the first challenge is literally to shoot something out as a bounty hunter. I love that your USA brain doesn't auto-convert 24-hour time. I have to think about it a bit. Because, like, no one over here uses military time. Like, even my buddies who are in, like I have a buddy in Air Force. He doesn't use military time when he talks to me. Like, no one uses military time. I did this one and it's easy. Whose guide are you watching? Here, I'll give the quick shout out for it. It's from Game Guide's channel. It's actually good. It's literally like they're skipping over the combat sections and everything. It's pretty good. The only thing I would really want improved is like if they just put text up on screen that said what the challenge is that they're doing at any given time, just so that they had that little bit of extra like context for it. That would be perfect. That's the best one. If that's the best one, maybe your boy has to make some guides for this game. It'll be kind of late. I'll be a little late to the party, honestly. But, yeah. I'm assuming I have to destroy the mouse droids, because that one is highlighted. They have timestamps? Yeah, that is really nice. But since I used to do, like, zombies guides, and that was kind of one of my things when I was in that community, my standards are kind of high. Because I prided myself on making, like, high-quality guides. So my standards are kind of high.
I'm more than capable of taking care of this. Just watch.
My brothers are harmless? They're literally not. Literally shooting at me. I don't know what you want from me. Thank you. Yeah, so the first challenge is literally... Oh, Kylo! The first challenge is literally to do this. Find that guy. Gaming with Abyss are my guide of choice because they have timestamps that are named as well. I mean, yeah, these ones are named with the timestamps. Like, they have the challenges labeled and everything. But, it's like I'm saying, like, I would want text on screen while they're doing the challenges to, like, just say what the challenge is while you do it, just to make it like that much more clear. You know what I mean? But it's not necessary. It's one of those things that would just be great quality of life. Okay, they're using the Force. They're gonna get this mini kit. I think I already understand what I'm supposed to. This guy's killing his brothers. Hey man, it has to be done. There's nothing I can do about it. It's going good. That should be enough from the looks of it. Oh, maybe I'm a little short? Yeah. Stack it up on the side, honestly. A text on screen! Find me this man. He's the chosen one. Oh. That's a good staircase up. Do the force choke thing? Ah, you're right. I should have done that. See, I didn't even have to watch the whole. Ooh, ooh, ooh. They didn't even show this yet. I just turned around and saw this all by myself. Big gamer brain. I didn't find the text particularly helpful. I mean, it's one of those things. It's just like having the context there is something you should do. Yeah, we got the code. So I'm assuming that's the next thing they do. And then they show the mouse droid that I just killed. So I'm ahead of the game here so far. This is what he was talking about with the big red button. Is it literally just to shoot that? Wait, really? Wait, that's the challenge? No way that's the challenge. That's so easy. Wait, where are you supposed to go here? Oh, the key. Goes over into this hallway, right. I thought that door, like getting shot open, was just an alternate path, but no, it's... Or not an alternate path, an alternate way to open the same path. This is such an easy challenge, like actually. Come here. Okay. Shoot the button, and that's challenge 2. "100% Jakku?" I don't know if Jakku is bad or not. I haven't done it yet. I have no words of warning or anything for Jakku. This is Minikit 4 of 5. I'm assuming after the fight. Yeah, it's like at the end of the fight. Finishes off the last trooper. He puts on a full disguise, but I think that's just because he's doing this with like the story characters, which isn't necessary by any means. Okay. He had to make another cut because more stormtroopers spawned in on him. You enter the code and get a mini kit? That easy? Damn, this level is so much easier than episode 4 has been up to this point. Like, so significantly easier to 100%. Norse Potato, welcome back. Of course, I know that's not how it's said at this point. But I can't help myself when I see it. That's a potato if I ever seen it. What the hell? I got flung. Your favorite? Really? Like, out of the planets you've done 100%, it's the best one so far? I think Tatooine might be my favorite one I've done. The only downside was just how much there was to do. Actually, no, I don't know if I can say that. Because, like, Mos Eisley and Mos Espo are my favorites. But you have to consider that the, what is it called? Jundland Wastes or whatever? Like that area still exists.
Fine. I'll do
Discord chat is greater than YouTube chat. Are you guys just typing in Discord? I have a favorite stovetop burner. If yours isn't the front right side, then you're wrong. Mine is the front left side. So that's the Minikit I've already gotten in this level. I'm just chilling in Discord. Incredible. Front right stove is where it's at? What do you mean? Front left stove all the way. I'm just gonna keep going with the guide here. But I want to make sure I don't miss anything.
Most impressive.
I would just rather, like, fly through this and be done with it.
Time for this princess to roll up her sleeves.
Where's the... Oh, the mouse droid is just, like, going around in that room. It's on the screen. Oh. Perfect. Okay. Oh, wait, I was on the right track. Oh, okay. Challenge 3. I just went through, like, the preview on the bar for it. It was doing this. Like, you go up here, you open the thing, and apparently that's a challenge. Front right and back left hit different? No, it's front left and back right. What are you talking about, man? Someone needs to help Smitty. This man is in need of help. Wait, is that it? Did I just finish? Oh, no, there's still... Okay, you can't go back that way. Are you a lefty? I'm both. What's the word? Ambidextrous? Oh, we're done.
No one will take this from me. Not Snoke. No.
Ben?
Depends on what it is for whether I'm right or left-handed. Like, I write with my right hand. I can't write with my left.
Can possibly imagine.
But, like, for general, just everyday stuff, I'm either. Your favorite pizza topping? Anyone who tells you it's not pepperoni is full of shit. Like, I think, unless you're, like, one of the rare edge cases where you might be a person that doesn't like pepperoni, I think, like, everyone who does like pepperoni, it has to be everyone's favorite pizza topping,
Not a bad bit of
right?
rescuing, huh?
Because it's like universally, it's just that one topping that should always be on the pizza. You know what I mean? That should always be on the pizza. I don't like pizza in the slightest. Fuck off. What? What? Okay, chat, I don't ever want to hear about one of my hot takes again. Never again. Pepperoni, sliced ham. I gotta say, grilled chicken is up there too. Skywalker flying guy because he likes pepperoni and plays Skywalker Saga. Those are good reasons. I am a pepperoni supporter. You should just... What do you mean it doesn't taste good? Chat, is there a reason to do these, or should I just start ignoring them? You've never had a good pizza? Okay, but the question is there such a thing as bad pizza? Like, let's be honest. It's one of those foods that is so, like, damn near impossible to make not taste good. Like, even, like, low-quality pizza still tastes good.
You're going down.
You know what I mean? Like, even, like, your Pizza Huts, like, stuff like that, that's like, yeah, it's not a good pizza. It still tastes good. Like, school cafeteria pizza, it's shit, but it tastes good. Ignore it? Is there no reason to do these at this point? Because I'm not sure if there's, like, you know, some arbitrary thing in the background that's, like, complete a certain amount of Dreadnought events or whatever. Almost threw up, couldn't finish it? No way, you're full of shit. Absolutely full of it. Doesn't exist. Oh, okay. Well, okay. You guys are now finding some major exceptions to the rule, okay? Why are you calling me Skywalker Guy? I don't know where Skywalker Guy is coming from. But I do remember you. Pizza bad? What is wrong with people? I don't lie about pizza. This man is an anti-pizza activist in disguise. Do not listen to him. Do not trust him. Lobby. Okay, yeah, one of the generators didn't explode. Oh god, the Skuska is back. I remember when that first started. Just like all the white chicks in my high school doing that. Like they would just go My fucking younger sister was like, she would have been like 8th grade at the time, I think. I don't remember. When was that? That was like, I think that was my sophomore year of high school, so I guess my sister would have been in like 7th. It's been around since like 2010? Wait, actually? I only remember it really like becoming a big thing maybe like 2016? I'm gonna do another level because that first one was easy. And I know that the story levels contribute to a lot of percentage. So in my race against Tom, I feel good in the specific sense that I don't even have half of the levels 100%ed, and I'm still ahead of him percentage-wise.
And carries a firepower greater than
Anchovies or not on pizza? Yes. I like some anchovies on pizza. I'm not gonna go out of my way to get it, but I do like it.
A small one-man fighter should be able to penetrate.
Cisco was around when you were a teeny weeny baby. Bro, in 2010 I was 8. Okay? Oh, I guess like if you go all the way back to like, you know, just the absolute keyboard spam, then yeah, it's been around for a really long time. Like specifically the SK, like that's more recent, right?
It'll be just like Beggar's Canyon back home. Fighters coming in, point 3.
Kiwis, bananas, and marshmallows? I think putting sweet toppings on pizza is great. Like, genuinely. I like having sweet toppings on the pizza. Still like 2013? Really? A loop maneuver to break out of Vader's targeting systems 3 times? Bro. Cause severe damage to Darth Vader's ship. How do I do that? This mission's pretty short, so if I have to replay it once, I don't think that'll be a problem.
Do your thing, Squadron. Hang on, R2.
You ever had Alfredo pizza? I have, actually. Shit's fire. Internet history lessons. I guess I am a zoomer after all.
That's some down, but I need to stop more of them. Alright, I took out those turbo lasers. Good work, but the job isn't over yet. Stay focused. Making our decision.
What the fuck?
Try and keep any TIE fighters off our back.
How did I even get that?
Here. I've got you covered.
I just like flew into it. And it gave me Minikit. I flew into an invisible Minikit and got it.
Is huge. Look out for more
I'm just chronically online. Okay. Ow. Oh my god, my frames. Oh my, whoa. We're chugging a bit. My god. Why are my controls so weird like that? Chocolate on dough? I've never had chocolate on pizza. Or like banana or anything like that. But I do like pineapple on pizza. So I'm down for the idea. Norway came up with a new type of pizza where the only toppings were chocolate and pizza bread? What the fuck? That just doesn't even sound good. That's just literal chocolate on bread. Or like on dough, I guess, but like cooked dough, so pretty much bread. What the fuck is this ship, huh? Ship selection unavailable, my ass. I'm stuck with this ship.
Oh, and Lord Vader appears to have joined the proceedings.
I'm stuck with it. Sorry, nothing I can do about it. Mullet? You got a mullet? I could never rock a mullet, but they are fucking legendary. Like, I love when other people have mullets, but I could never get a mullet. Are we talking about food? Yeah. Pineapple on pizza is good. I don't get why people hate it. It's a good thing to put on pizza. It's just a good topping. I don't get the hate behind pineapple on pizza. This ship is terrible. Why am I stuck with this ship? Oh, I'm out of things. Spoonfuls of Nutella and peanut butter. But chocolate on pizza dough, that's a no-go. I do not even eat Nutella, because that shit... yeah, I don't eat Nutella. It tastes great. I love ugly haircuts.
Get a torpedo down there now.
This is where Vader's ship is gonna chase me, right? So what, I just gotta... Oh wait, there's a Minikit behind me.
The main exhaust is at the end of this trench.
What? Huh? Okay, I missed something. Whack haircuts. Where am I supposed to dodge Vader? Confused by that. Let me buy an upgrade. Okay. Oh my god, messages. We have been live for almost 40 minutes, and this is the first time I'm being asked. Because I forgot. Entirely honestly, it's because I forgot. Hold on. There, it'll come on in like the next minute or so. It never like comes on right away, but it'll turn on in like a second.
In the name of the Emperor, you shall be eradicated.
Pizza or burger? Burger. Burger is like my favorite food.
The battle station is heavily shielded and carries a firepower greater than half the Starfleet. An analysis
No,
of the
messages were on
provided
screen
by
yesterday.
Princess Leia
Definitely.
has demonstrated a weakness.
The screen helps me be able to tell. The screen is going to confuse you even more. The screen shows pretty much everything,
Man your ship
because most of the time it goes through to the overlay before it gets approved by YouTube. A lot of messages that get on screen don't get to my chat. So that's not a good metric to judge it on. I hate to break it to you. I'm gonna pull up a guide. This one. Well, because What is this called? Stay on target? It's that last bit that I'm confused about. Where am I supposed to, like, damage Vader's ship? Where does Vader's ship even, like, come into this level? Like, I just didn't see him, man. Use the MG-100 Star Fortress. Most OP ship in the game. I'm not entirely sure if I have that one. Okay, I'm also missing a Minikits. Let me watch all of them. Wait, what? Wait, what was that? Okay, that's a TIE fighter that, like, carries a Minikit into the level. So I'm assuming that's one that I have already. Oh, wait, there's 2 Minikits like that. Oh, I think I got one Minikit that way last time. What challenge is this? Hope that's insured. Is this the deal damage to Vader's ship? Is that what this challenge is? He's, like, not really shooting TIE fighters or anything here. Like, he's doing it on occasion? See, this is what I mean. Like, having text on screen to understand what's actually going on. Oh, this one is destroy 10 turrets. I think that one is the one I have done, right? Let me check. In the open area? Oh, okay. Yeah, hope that's insured is the challenge that I have.
The central exhaust is closed when the others are functioning. We have to get it open. Oh, and Lord Vader appears to have joined the proceedings.
Huh? Oh, one of the Minikits, apparently they, like, already had.
We have to get it open.
Shatterblast is still as busted as last year? Oh, yeah. The last Minikit gets, like, flown in the open area as well. Okay, so how do they damage Vader's ship? Oh, he's just, like, flying around. Okay. Wait, this will be so easy. Never mind. This will be so easy.
This is Red Leader.
Grown man's playing Legos? Sats? I'm 20. I just turned 20, like, last week. And you clicked on it.
Hang on, R2. Direct hit.
Fuck. My shit splashed back in my face a little bit. Into my stash. Okay.
That's some down, but I need to stop more of them.
Pancakes or waffles? Honestly, pancakes. Like, when I was younger, I would have been like waffles all the way. But now, I'm gonna say pancakes. If he says pancakes, no way. Pancakes are goated, honestly. Oh, the frames when that thing crashes down. Okay, so this is where Vader comes in. Or no. It's further up still. I just saw, like, the big split, and I thought that this was it. We're still waiting on that.
There's so many. I just have to focus.
European pancakes, though? Dude, Perkins pancakes. Like, IHOP pancakes. Just pancakes. I've come to really love pancakes. Also, Sticky's here.
Myself. Cover me.
Yes, sir.
I nearly got a Padawan haircut for the laughs. Oh god, yeah, no, I would not have done that one.
Look out, kid.
Swedish pancakes are always on top. Dude, any pancakes. If it's a pancake, I'm cool with it. Oh, I'm in a Thai ship thing. Vader! Is it the one with the shield on it? Gotta be.
The central exhaust is closed.
That's him.
When the others are
That is him.
functioning. We have to get it open.
Why can I not lock onto him? Is that why he's a challenge? Because you can't lock onto him? Heyo, Sticky, feel free to filter out any of the shit you deem worthy, by the way, since you're here. Shit's been wild recently. Oh, did this even mark for me last time? Oh, that's the last Minikit. Okay. I'll ever had Japanese pancakes? No. Are they, like, good, or are they, like, really flat? Because I would assume that, like... I don't know. I feel like they would just do them, like, very... I don't know what the right word is. Like, subtly? Like, I don't feel like Japanese pancakes would be, like, overly fluffy. I feel like they would have, like, super flat pancakes. They're so good? Really? I've never, like, heard of them as having, like, a particular style to pancakes. Oh, they're thick? Really? Okay, so I apparently got the one for shooting him, dealing significant damage. It's an American pancake that looks like a cake layer? What the hell? That sounds awesome. So, I have to get Vader to, like, shoot missiles at me and do the dodge 3 times on them. So I guess I just kind of have to wait until his AI decides to actually shoot at me. Am I getting shot at? Oh, I am getting shot at. I was like, am I getting shot at all right now? I am. And I was like, I wonder if being in a TIE fighter makes it so he's not going to shoot me. I was going to be pissed. Norway is better than Sweden? I mean, why is it a competition? You know, it's like, the US is better than Canada. But I'm not out here, like, I don't see Sticky in the chat, and I'm just like, US better. We love our neighbors. Like, Canada's fine. Mexico's fine. US is the best of the 3. But I'm not like, United States better. It's whatever. Scandinavians are fighting? Oh no. Norway and Denmark just shaking hands. Vader, shoot at me! Do I actually just have to, like, wait for him to shoot at me? Is that what's happening? Is it because I'm in a TIE fighter, possibly? Because I can't change mid-level. Am I at, like, luck of the draw playing this? Oh, maybe I should play it in story mode. Maybe if I play it in story mode, since this is the only challenge I have left, he'll be way more likely to, like, lock onto me. I might do that. Oh, change your character. I can't. Yeah, I'm gonna restart it in story mode real quick. This is the last challenge, so it'll be fine. Plus, this level's super short, and it's fun because it's a ship level, so, like... Yeah, if I do it in story mode, I'll be locked into Luke and an X-Wing instead of a TIE fighter, so it'll be way easier to get this done. Who was I playing as, though? I couldn't even, like, see it. Hello, Beep Boop. Welcome back. How's it going?
We won't be going anywhere with those turbo lasers firing down on us. Do your thing, Squadron. Hang on, R2!
American. Where'd you get American from?
Direct hit! For the rebellion!
Did you forget that Americans are just extra angry British people?
Got it!
And we're free?
Alright. I took out those
You know what we have that Britain doesn't?
but the job is
Freedom.
stay focused.
The Second Amendment?
Try keeping TIE fighters
My
off.
God-given rights?
Red 5 here. I've got you covered.
You aren't free? Tell that to my AR.
This space station is huge.
But Asian boy, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Y'all got so many dumb laws. You can't even drive your cars on the grass. I don't want to hear it. But no, I hate math. Like, I work in computers, and I hate math. It's the worst combination. I love all the computer work that I don't have to do math for.
There's so many.
For a good reason? You ever go mudding? Terrible reason. It's fun as fuck. America's a social experiment. If we pack a bunch of Brits into one place and let them do whatever they want, what happens?
I'll take them myself.
And we became the most powerful military and economic superpower this world has ever seen. Angry Brits for the win, baby. Which level do you hate the most? The third level of episode 4, the one in the very middle, hate it. But aside from that, I would say Droid Factory, only because of the frame rate. Hello from Germany, how's it going? Aussies are Brits too, technically. See, and don't we all love Aussies as well? You're only proving my point. Angry Brits are the best. America and Australia. It's the handshake meme. America, Australia, hating Britain. Is the handshake, like, text. Don't tell that to the Aussies. What about Canada? Canada is hating the French. Because all the fucked shit that happened up in Canada was the French, not the Brits. Your favorite Star Wars movie? It's episode 5. I love episode 5. See how much more frequently he's shooting at me now, though? Like, this is why we restarted in story mode. This is way easier. Canada's domesticated America? It's completely different. Bruh? What do you mean, bruh? Like, all the shit that, like, was really fucked up in Canada's history was the French, not the Brits. Like, hunting wildlife to near extinction, that was the French. The, what's it called? I can't think of the actual term. The schools that they would take, like, native, tribe children and, like, force them into, that was the French. Like, all of our fucked history came from the Brits. All of your fucked history was the French. Residential schools. I didn't think it was. I thought that was the French. But there we go. Finished this level. And finished episode 4. Thank God, because those levels were poo-poo to 100%. I'm on a roll. Abortion possibly being... Hey. We don't talk about that. We don't talk about that one, okay? We don't talk about that one. My favorite level in episode 5? I have to look at them again.
Excuse me, sir. Princess
I want to watch the cutscene again, because this is the best movie. So I'll just watch the Lego version.
Are the speeders ready?
Not yet. We're having some trouble adapting them
You're
to the
free to be forced to raise an unwanted kid. Yeah, let's just not go down this road yet. Do I like North Korea? Does anyone?
Those signal towers. If we recalibrate them, we can boost Luke's comlink signal and triangulate his location.
If you say so, General. Let's go.
Oh, the camera clips through the front of his head. For a second, I thought it was, like, slightly transparent. But, no, it just clips through his head. Okay, so let's look at the episode 5 levels. Which one is my favorite? Oh, Assault on Echo Base has to be my favorite. It just has to be. That and Revelations, the last one, are both good. Are you going to be doing mod applications? Yes, very soon, because Sticky is overwhelmed right now. Sticky is overwhelmed, and yesterday got pretty crazy. I actually meant to put some up last night, but I forgot. I also, if you didn't notice, chat, because I know that there's some of you who are, like, always here way before the stream starts and, like, pre-stream chat and everything, saying hi and whatever. I forgot to even schedule the stream for today, like, ahead of time. I literally scheduled the stream 10 minutes before we started while I was setting up, because I had forgotten to do it. Shoot 5 probe droids out of the air without them spotting you first. And use all 5 zip wires. This level should be pretty easy, actually. This one shouldn't be bad. Let's go around for Minikits first. I think I'm only missing one, if I saw that right in the menu. I think I got, like, almost all the Minikits. Crashed on the last step? Are you on BO3? Because I know the BO3 version crashes a bit for Shang on console. So I would assume you have to be on BO3, right? Because I don't think BO1 Shang really crashed on console.
Scout droids. Great.
We can't let them leave the surface.
Oh, sorry. My favorite Star Wars movie is 5. I want BO3 for PC. Why? Because you want customs? Customs are worth it, man. The game just turned black and I could... Oh. Yeah, are you on Xbox One? Elp chat? What is this?
Are we gonna do this or
What
what?
do I do with this? Do I get on like a gun or something? Oh wait, do I turn this possibly? The hell? Oh. 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 Ooh, whoop. Big slide from Han. Out of my way. Factual opinion. Controversial opinion. Customs are more fun in the long run than actual maps. Oh, dude. Like, with maps like Leviathan and all that, like, existing as well, that's not even, like, controversial opinion. Like, with a game like BO3 where custom mappers have gotten so good at making maps for that game. There's a button on the first one? Oh, on this one. Oh, wait. Oh, I did this wrong. Bing, right off. Okay. Beverly, thank you for the sub. I appreciate it. Sorry if I'm not seeing the alerts as they come up on screen. I can't hear them in my headphones, unfortunately. Your favorite Black Ops game? For me, it's, my favorite is 3, but I think the best one is Cold War, if I'm being honest. Only because, like, campaign was really good in Cold War. Not as good as BO1's, but really good. The multiplayer wasn't as good as, like, BO1 or BO2, but it was better than, like, 3 and 4. And, the zombies, in my opinion, in Cold War is the best in the franchise. So I think overall, Cold War is probably the best Black Ops, if I'm being completely honest. Dude, this game is made for 10-year-olds. I'm too dumb for it. Super Easter egg on BO2 stream. If I ever have a sudden urge to play zombies on stream, I will. But I currently have 0 plans of playing zombies on stream again. Like, it's one of those things where, like, if I one day am feeling it, I will. But I wouldn't expect it. Prequels or sequels? Prequels. Come on now. Come on. Why was that so hard for me to figure out? What do you mean on taco opinion? Where's my Wampa? This level's actually really good. I think episode 5 not only is like the best movie, but I think it's my favorite episode to play in this game as well, honestly. I think the levels for episode 5 in this game specifically are really, really fun. Plutonium got solo Easter egg mods? Yeah, but it's plutonium.
Oh. The Empire must really... Hey, you think we could get
Am I supposed to shoot them, like...
Cannons could be useful.
Like, the way that I'm doing it right now, is that good enough?
Now things are starting to heat up.
Do I shoot this with the... the boy?
Wait for it.
No. Shit. Yeah, I do. What was I supposed to shoot? Oh, this. What if I told you Canada and US are very similar? Personal opinion on the Clone Wars? Get ready, everyone who hasn't heard me say this before. I haven't seen it. I watched, like, the first season when I was a kid, and I thought it was just okay, and I've never watched the rest of it. And even, like, what I saw when I was a kid, I remember nothing about it. So I honestly haven't really watched it. I heard it gets like really good in the more recent seasons though, and it's worth watching. At least that's what like general consensus has been. Is like the later episodes get really good. We have the same fast food. We don't. What?
We need to get to the
When me and Owen talk about fast food, he doesn't even have like half of my favorite places. And you and Owen live in the same area too. I'm watching it chronologically, so I've been hopping around the seasons. Are the seasons out of order for Clone Wars? That's kind of weird. I never knew that. Well, I have all the mini kits. I just need the challenges now. Isn't Owen's from like Toronto area? Sorry, Owen? What do you mean sorry? It's not like we're doxing him. Like, when you say Toronto, it's like why I'm fine saying that I live in Orlando. Because it takes like 45 minutes to drive from one end of Orlando to another. And you can still be in the city. Like, it's such a large place that I'm perfectly comfortable saying that I'm here. Same way I feel about saying that Owen's in like the Toronto area. That's such a large area. You know what I mean? Like, it's not like I'm being way too accurate with where he lives. I really want to try a Wendy's. It seems so good, yet so bad. Wendy's completely depends on the actual item. There are things at Wendy's that are goated. Their spicy chicken nuggets are awesome. Their burgers, I wouldn't say are awesome, but they're some of the best fast food burgers for the price because you can get them for really, really cheap. Generally, Wendy's is really, really cheap. Their baked potatoes are slept on. You can get like a loaded baked potato that's actually really, really good at Wendy's, like as your side instead of fries. It completely depends. Like there are items at Wendy's that aren't good, but then there are items that are really good. But yes, I remember you, Danya. How's it going? Welcome back. There might be a lot of new names to learn, but I'm remembering a lot of them, thankfully.
Thanks, princess.
You watch the Panthers or the Tampa Bay Lightning? Neither.
Oh, so you think
I don't care about Orlando sports. There's one like Florida sports team that I care about, and that's the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, baby. Goated team. Best players in the league. Go Brady. Minnesota Wild? I don't really watch hockey. I'm a fake Northern. Oh. Oh wait, no, that's only 2 of 3. I was like, I finished the level. But from what I understand, the Wild is pretty good, right? Y'all aren't ready for my opinion on baked potato? Here's the thing, because I know where that's going. I'm also not necessarily the biggest fan of baked potatoes. But like, Wendy's baked potato is actually a really good baked potato. Opinion on Joe Biden. Joe Biden. Pick up Joe Biden. That's all I'm saying. Oh,
Hey,
Biden.
what if we close those blast doors down there? That should
The
close
fact
the
that
gap.
I've never had Taco Bell, Wendy's, Dunkin', Chick-fil-A, Chipotle, and most other American fast food restaurants is kind of funny. Okay, let me tell you. You're not missing anything on Chipotle. Chipotle is like the most overrated fast food chain that we have in America. I don't get the hype. It's kind of shit, actually. It's overpriced for what it is. It's not very good. Like, when you get a burrito at Chipotle, it's like the size of a newborn baby, but it's also like 90% rice. Like, they barely put in any, like, meat or anything else when you get that fully loaded burrito. It's like 90% rice. What you gonna do when you get 100%? Like, after this game? Currently, the plan is to do Elden Ring and then also a Star Wars game that chat votes on. Either in the community tab or on Twitter. I'm not sure where I'm going to run that poll yet. But I think community tab is probably the best place to run it. I've only had McDonald's, Burger King, and Starbucks. Starbucks isn't great. Burger King isn't great either. But Burger King, if you know what to get, can be fairly solid. I used to shit on it a lot. But, it can be solid. McDonald's is McDonald's. I think McDonald's has fallen off a lot recently.
This is a piece of cake.
Like, I feel like McDonald's just keeps getting more and more expensive. And honestly, it's at a point where, like, the quality of McDonald's food isn't enough to justify paying as much as you do for it. And honestly, McDonald's has become one of my least favorite fast food places over time. Just because they keep getting more and more expensive. And the quality of the food is either staying the same or going down. And it's like one of the pricier fast food places in America now. And yet it's still one of the most shit, like, quality-wise. McDonald's has actually, like, fallen off pretty hard. I'd rather get Wendy's than McDonald's. So would I. I'd rather get Burger King than McDonald's. I'm gonna be real. Because at least Burger King, I'm gonna pay, like... Here's the thing. McDonald's, if I want, like, a quarter pounder combo, like a quarter pounder, fries, and a drink, it's gonna be like $7.50. Burger King, I can go and get, like a smaller, like, burger and, like, an 8-piece chicken nugget for, like, $3. Like, I'll pay less than half and get, like, the same quality of food and a little more food for half the price, honestly. Got way too small burgers. Burger King burgers are really bad. And yeah, no, I don't love the Burger King burger. That's the one thing about it that I'm like, eh. I want to be like you when I grow up? Question mark? Sorry, the question mark makes that funny. If you just mean in the game sense, then, like, go for it.
What is that?
A wumpa, and our reason to be hasty.
I don't think the games industry is going anywhere. Like, I think if anyone wants to get into the games industry in any sort of way, like, it's a fun industry to be a part of. It has its issues, right? But, like, it's a really fun thing to be a part of. And, it's really not going anywhere. I would rather drink milk off the Burger King floor than eat a Burger King burger. That's an interesting take, I gotta say.
I don't have time to talk about dinner right now.
Okay, so wait, where are all of the zip lines? Because I've hit 2 of them, and it said there's 5?
Not all of us are covered in fur, you know. You finished work on the Falcon?
It was just, like, plastic.
Hung up on me.
Like, the chicken nuggets at Burger... Like, here's the thing. Burger King's sides are, like, S tier. That's my thing with Burger King. Like, its burgers are just kind of eh, but its sides are actually fire. Oh. KFC greater than McDonald's? I would agree, because again, like, KFC, for the price that I'm gonna get, I eat KFC fairly often since I moved to Florida, because, like, fried chicken in the South compared to up north is so much better. Like, even places like KFC and Popeyes, like, we have those up north, but they taste better down here. Because, like, the suppliers that they get all their stuff from are, like, way closer down here to the locations you're actually buying from.
Let me do it.
So you end up getting, like much better chicken from those places. Because, like, you're way closer to the supplier. Right? Anyway. It's like how In-N-Out and, like, Whataburger aren't gonna leave, like, California and Texas respectively, because they're worried about, like, their suppliers being too far away, and it's gonna, like, get rid of, like, the quality of their food. It's like, when you're down south and you get, like, fried chicken, it's so much better than up north. German KFC is amazing. I know that KFC is, like, really big globally. Like, it's one of the biggest fast food places, like, when you consider global scale. So I'm interested in, like, they probably have other suppliers, like, outside of the US that they get their chicken from. There's no way it's the same. Because, like, if the chicken is way less good when it's, like, up in Minnesota as compared to Florida, I can only imagine, like, over in Germany, right? Like, how much further the quality would go down. So I'm sure that, like, international KFC, they all have their own suppliers they buy from. But anyway, KFC is pretty good. Point being, I was gonna come back to this. I get KFC a bit now, and what I get when I go there is like the 4-piece tender combo that's like $7. And again, when I was talking about McDonald's, if you get like a quarter pounder combo, it's like $7.50. It's like I can go to McDonald's and get a burger that's like this big, maybe, not even probably, and like a small fry and a drink for the same price, if not a little tiny bit more. And then I can go and get like 4 fried chicken tenders, a fry, a biscuit, and a drink. What's your opinion on raw potato? Absolutely not. What are you talking about now? Raw potato? We have like 1 Domino's. Only big chains in Denmark are Mackie D's and Burger King. Cole is cultured? What do you mean cultured? Oh, for saying raw potatoes are bad? Do people eat raw potatoes? Oh my god, where did I end up? Why is my camera shaking like that? Oh, I'm gonna get a headache from that shit. There's only 1 Taco Bell in Australia? Really? I feel like Australia would be like a prime market for T-Bell. I feel like Aussies would fucking love Taco Bell at like 3 a.m. the way that we do. Of course it's goated. Wait. Oh, you said Cole is uncultured, not cultured. I read it wrong. No, dude.
Until the tower's up and running.
Raw potato?
Looks like they've already triangulated Luke's position.
Oh, I was gonna say, this is the 5th zip line. I should get the challenge here. I'll just go and find Luke to get the end cutscene, honestly. Since we're like at the end of the level, I just have to go to that objective marker. I just like the episode 5 stuff a lot, so. Aussies do not equal Americans. Hello, Dim Left, welcome back.
Luke! Luke, you in here?
This is one of the best scenes, like, in the movie. It's Boda. But, like, actual Boda. IRL Boda. Yeah, no, raw potatoes is that's a bad take. Raw potato is not the move. Domino's pizza? Domino's is okay. But like, if I'm gonna get like a fast food pizza, I would rather get like a Papa John's. Or like Papa John's is probably the best fast food pizza. I do remember the Strange from the trailers, but no MCU spoilers because I haven't seen Strange yet. I'm probably not gonna see it for another couple weeks. No spoilers. You'll get banned. We don't fuck with spoilers here. Well, you can't ask them. But other guys recently have been banned for, like, MCU spoilers, specifically. Specifically in relation to Doctor Strange, actually. So, please do not. It is Venom, though. So welcome, Venom. I appreciate it. Dude, we just banged out. Honestly, like, we just flew through 3 100% levels in one go, and I still don't feel frustrated by any of them. I might do Assault on Echo Base, because I think that'll be an easy one. What's Papa John's? Oh my god. Only the best in fast food pizza chains. 74.56 after getting those levels done. Real quick, chat. I need to go and take a piss and fill up some actual water so that I have something to drink once my caffeine is empty. So I'll be back in a minute. Feel free to, like, you know, get up, take a break yourself real quick. Get something to drink, get a snack, I don't know. But I'll be back in a minute, so feel free to take like a minute or two to do whatever. All right, I'll be back in a sec. Okay, I'm back. Oh, this game is so awkward when I'm paused because there's no sound when you're paused in this game. It's complete dead silence when there's not actually like the game being played. It's so like uneasy. Anyway, I'm trying to get caught up. Getting caught up. No, that's not a bad spoiler, because I feel like What If has been out for long enough now. That's like, if you're getting What If spoiled for you, then like, you're just kind of like so behind at this point that you only have yourself to blame. That was over a minute, bro. I pee and I fill up water. Come on now. Get that spoiler out of here.
We have spotted Imperial walkers.
I doubt that one's even true, honestly. But either way, it's like, it's why. I'm going to attempt hibernation station. What one is that? This is not hibernation. Hold on, I need to buy the challenges. Oh god, it doesn't stop you from flying in this one. What else do I need to do that I haven't done before? Fly through the legs of an AT-AT. That can't be that bad. Complete the level without being defeated. Okay, that one. Knowing me, that one might be slightly problematic. I'm gonna go very slowly. 4 of 5. 5 of 5, let's go. This level's gonna be so easy.
Great job, Luke. But that was just the start.
It's a level, but which level, I mean? The AT-AT one was terrible with mouse and keyboard controls. Yeah, this is one of those games that, like, I just absolutely wouldn't even want to try on mouse and keyboard.
We need that power
Get that crap off there.
to power the B-150 Planet Defender. It's the only weapon we have powerful enough to hit that approaching Star Destroyer.
Yeah. It does kind of sound like quack, 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 quack. Oh, chat. Earlier I said that I was looking at houses with a friend of mine, and that's why I was almost late to stream. We found one that's like in a neighborhood where one of our friends' parents live, and not only that, it was like 2 houses down from our buddy's parents' house, and it was such a nice house, but it was like 900 grand. And I was like, damn, if I could afford this, that would be the funniest house to buy. Because it was actually, like, unironically so nice of a place. Like, it was so nice to where, like, if I could have afforded it, I would absolutely have bought that place. It was so nice. Doctor Strange is in the MCU? No. Watching you play Star Wars while I should be studying. Porque...
Alright, boys, keep tight now.
Porque... I forgot the sentence. My Spanish is so broken at this point, I've forgotten how to say, Porque no los dos. Which is... Why not both for my non-Spanish speakers? Gonna have to restart. I can't, like, get myself sideways. Wait, how am I supposed to fly through its legs? Your opinion on nuggies? Chicken nuggies? Love them. Especially the spicy ones from Wendy's. Got it. Okay. Pro tip. Just put me on in the background, and then study. And then, I'm assuming it's for a test, right? Actually, you want to know one of my best things that I ever learned? This is from my ex, who was our, she was the salutatorian of our high school class, which if you don't know, it's like the runner-up to valedictorian. Like, she wasn't valedictorian, but she was the next up to be it. And she taught me, because she studied a lot. She took her school very seriously. She still does. I did not in high school, but yeah. One of the best things that I ever learned from her was if you listen to music while you study, and then you listen to it again, like while you're taking the test, if you have a teacher that allows it, it actually makes it so easy to remember what you studied. But it depends on your teacher entirely. So what I was gonna say is, like, you study with Star Wars on in the back, and then you just listen to, like, Episode 5 soundtrack while you take the tests.
We need that power generator fully functional to power the B-150 Planet Defender. It's the only weapon we have.
Buffalo or barbecue? Buffalo.
Star Destroyer.
I don't know if that's gonna be a popular choice, but I love Buffalo, and barbecue is, like, it's above average, but Buffalo is better. What is your opinion on dino-shaped pasta, like Kraft, when they do, like, the shaped pasta? That's fine. Or honey garlic. It's still Buffalo. Buffalo's, like, my favorite thing to just put on, like, chicken in general. Like, as much as I like to get crazy with my wing sauces when I go out to, like, the bar or whatever, when they have all those options, like, as much as I like to get kind of crazy with my wing sauces, Buffalo wings are always just the best. Like, they just hit so different in the best way. The best kind of way. Every ship in the game is built brick by brick in minifigure scale. Dude. Like, just the fact that that they actually took the time to, like, make all the models out of, like, actual Lego pieces is awesome. Wait, I went the wrong way. I'm so used to, like, the complete saga where it didn't do, like, the weird restricted circle thing. Chicken or... Is that how you spell shawarma? Is that how you spell shawarma? Or is this a different thing? Oh, this is different. Oh, wait. This is still different from the shawarma that I know. I haven't had that kind of shawarma. I've had, like, Serb shawarma.
Keep going, Luke.
Which is pretty much that, but it's in, like, cabbage.
Good job, Luke.
I've had that.
I'm glad that's over.
I've had that a lot, actually.
You copy.
Because of my extended family and shit. It's from, like, that part of the world.
You have to bring them down.
I've had a lot of those, like a lot of foods from that side of Europe. You like Indian food? Get ready, chat. Get ready. I've never had Indian food in my life. Not once. Like, I've legit never had Indian food. I thought about it once, like senior year. But like, personal opinion on fires. Fires are hot and orange. Get Indian food right now. I had a friend in high school who was Indian, and she was always like, dude, Indian food is so good. How have you not had it? And I'm like, I just haven't. And I was like, always, like, I would always think about getting Indian food. Like, I would open up DoorDash and be like, oh, I could, like, order Indian food or something. But I just never did. With naan bread? I've had naan bread, but, like, is that particularly, like, Indian food? Or is that just kind of like that whole region of the world? 'Cause I feel like it's a fairly common bread, right? At this point, at least. Order Indian on stream. I've already eaten today. And I eat like 2 meals a day. I eat like a kind of like late breakfast, early lunch, and then I eat like dinner at like 6. I typically, like, my schedule is like I eat at like 10:30, 11 a.m. and then I eat again at like 6. Never had a curry? No. Don't care, order Indian, bruh. I'm also going to the bar tonight after class with some guys, so like that's already planned, so I don't want to like eat a second time and then not eat there. Because I don't drink either. So if I go to the bar and I don't get like wings or anything, I'm literally just like sitting there.
Come on, that's it.
And get to your transports.
Order Indian at the pub? I don't know if they'll have good Indian food. Bring Indian to the bar. I order it to like the building that our class is in and just meet the driver out front, and then we walk over to the bar with me having like a box of Indian food. Can you imagine how fucking dumb I would look if I just walked into the bar with a box of Indian food? I don't know if I want to keep going with levels, but honestly, we're on a roll. And, like, until I'm miserable doing these, because I really should get through them, I'm just gonna keep doing it. I can't say yes right now because of that event. Found a bug for you, TT. Didn't know you were fire sexual. I like fires. Like, when I was growing up, I was a little fucking pyromaniac when I was a kid. I loved playing with fire when I was a kid. I'm gonna go the Indian cuisine line simply because it's the best food ever. Really?
We're going.
That's some high praise right there. When you start saying it's the best food ever, I find it hard to believe. You're really hyping it up to fail at this point.
Prepare to make the jump to light speed.
They're getting closer.
Oh yeah?
It's gonna be like Cyberpunk, where like no matter how good that food is, since you've hyped it up so much, it's never going to meet that expectation.
Alright.
Opinion on Lego Batman? I played it when I was like 8, and I have not played it since then. So I honestly don't really have an opinion. Because the best thing I have is like vague memories. Greek food is right below it. Greek food is probably my favorite food. It's actually bussin'. You've got to be trolling. You're not out here saying dog food is bussin'. Avoid contact with the asteroids during the asteroid chase. And destroy These are such easy challenges. What the fuck?
Hold on, this could get bumpy.
Bro, like coming off of episode 4, episode 5 is feeling easy, breezy, beautiful. English food? Nah. Just nah. Like, I just gotta straight up give you a no on English food, my guy.
See? I'll get us out of this. No problem.
Torpedo. How far away is the ship? Hello? How far out there are you? There's not even a ship here. My god, I've wasted all of my torpedoes. There we go. They take 2 now? How do I get more?
There is still more
Torpedo,
TIE fighters
please?
on our tail.
But less than there was
Torpedo,
before.
please?
I call that progress.
I see a 60 video RDR2 playlist. I subscribe. See, this man is cultured right here.
I don't want to be here all day.
That 100% was very long, but so enjoyable and so rewarding. Like, the feeling that I got at the end of a 160-some hour 100%,
To stop him from tracking.
and like the way that it ends too with your 100% bonus being that like
Those things have quite
you get to
the
go up on a
range.
mountainside and watch the sunset with like beautiful music playing. That was like the most rewarding thing I think I've ever done in a video game. Like no bullshit. 100%ing that game was probably one of, if not the most rewarding things I've done in a game. The Decade Cardinal. Why? Oh, I need torpedoes to destroy it. Oh, these guys. These guys got torpedoes. I need those. TIE fighters, where you at? What the fuck? What's with the invisible TIE fighters, huh? What's with it? I'm sick of it.
No, my sensors detect that we have taken.
Are these guys gonna count
damage.
for the
What gave you
torpedoes?
that idea?
I doubt they are. Oh, they do, they do. It is totally worth it to 100%. What, RDR2?
Hey, Flyboy, want to start concentrating?
RDR2 is like, I said it while I was playing that game, but when I played RDR2 when it came out and I just like blew through the main story and then kind of forgot about it afterwards, it was just like a very average game experience, right? But when I went through and did every single thing in the game, and like I got that extra like secret ending, like it completely changed the way I looked at that game. And it's now one of my favorite games. It went from being like a meh game for me to one of my favorite games ever. Persona 5 Royal, it's an addiction which I'm proud of. I haven't played any of the Persona games yet, but I've only heard like good things from people who have played them. Also, you hear the torpedo sound? It's quiet, but it's still going. It's worth it if you like riding on a horseback and gambling for tens of hours. Bro, how can you not like that?
Sir, the possibility of successfully navigating an asteroid field.
Never tell me the odds.
That torpedo sound is still going, like the lock-on sound.
I can't believe we're doing this.
Okay, I can't hit a single asteroid here.
This morning either, princess.
You'd think I would go slower if I'm not allowed to hit a single one, but I'm gonna big PP gamer move this whole asteroid field right here. Okay, you can't go out that far. There's an invisible wall that brings you back in. Going full speed ahead through the asteroids. If I restart for this, so be it. Ooh! I love gambling. Gamble, kids. That's a joke. Yeah, in-game. What are you playing after this gas of a game? I said it earlier. We're gonna be doing 2 things after this. Which I always say, and then that always ends up not being true, as we now know. Holy shit, why are we going so fucking fast?
Let's take a look.
That's a
here.
Vine reference for my boomers. I skipped a word, but Vine reference. I'm gonna be doing Elden Ring.
That looks pretty good.
Once we finish this.
You know what you're doing.
To Mickle's great pleasure. And also a Star Wars game of chat's choice, which we haven't decided on yet.
Me too.
Hot take, Vine is less than TikTok. I think TikTok has the advantage in the sense of like you can do videos up to like 3 minutes now, from what I understand. I thought that the limit was 1 minute. Oh wait, I didn't get any of the Minikits. Okay, let's go back. I think TikTok has that advantage going. But honestly, I loved Vine when I was younger. And when it was still a thing, obviously. TikTok hasn't, like, grabbed me the way that Vine did. Like, I don't really scroll TikTok ever.
If I may say so, sir,
Punch it.
Revenge of the Sith, the video game? Absolutely.
The Falcon.
Force Unleashed? I don't even know if I'm gonna have Force Unleashed as an option. I think I'm gonna, like, come up with a few that I would want to do for, like, content and have you vote between them. I think Old Republic is one that I'm considering. I think KOTOR is one that I'm considering. Did I say Old Republic? I didn't mean Old Republic. Because I just said it twice. I meant Fallen Order. Fallen Order is one that I'm considering. KOTOR is one I'm considering. Maybe Force Unleashed.
it is impossible to
No. Force Unleashed, I've played, like, within the last couple of years again, and I didn't even love it. I thought it was just okay.
You ready?
Hold on. This could get bumpy.
See? I'll get us out of this. No problem.
My only fear, though, with doing, like, Fallen Order is that it's a Souls-like. So doing Elden Ring, like an actual Soulsborne and a Souls-like alongside each other, like, it might just be, like, the two games might be too similar to, like, run alongside each other. You know what I mean? Top 5 games ever? Alright, bro. You can get off the dick real quick.
Oh no!
Need to stop them from tracking us, so.
We have to shoot out
Doing
their
that one
radar
right now?
And their turrets.
This
Those things
one
have quite
isn't
the
even
range.
that bad, but I literally skipped, like, all the Minikits in the asteroid part. Oh, damn, chain reaction, I'll take it. Episode 3 on PS2 had an alternate ending scene? Wait, really? My dad had that game, but I never really played it much, so I'm aware of what it is. But I never really, like, played it. As a straight man, Cal is hot. I actually recently watched, like, an old Good Mythical Morning video that had his actor on it, and they were plugging the shit out of Fallen Order because the video is from, like, 2020. Or no, I think it was 2019, right? That's when Fallen Order came out? I think it was 2019. He kills Kenobi? What the fuck? List your top 5, bruh. No. You can't ask me to do that. I have such a hard time even, like, picking my favorite game. Like, I always say that it's Halo 2, but my top games of all time, like, constantly change. You know what I mean? Because, like, what games you have the most fun playing change, and, like, you know, it's hard to say your favorite games of all time. You can always say, like, the one that you're really attached to as a person, which for me is, like, Halo 2. But then it's, like, it's hard to actually give, like, all of your favorite games as, like, a sort of definitive list in some sort of sense. Like, it's hard. If we're just talking, like, right now, what are some of my favorite games I've played in the last few years? I recently got into the DMC series, Devil May Cry, and DMC 5 has to be one of my favorite games I've ever played. Doom Eternal is probably, like, easily one of my favorite FPS games ever. Oh man, favorite games. System Shock 2 is probably one of my favorite games of all time. I like it more than BioShock, which is my hot take with that series. Can I look at my Steam library? So I have to reset, right? I didn't get a single Minikit this run.
Excuse me, ma'am, but where are we going?
Oh wait, no, I did. I got one.
I'm going in closer to one of the big ones.
Closer.
I just finished the level again. What am I missing? Doom Eternal, like, 2016 was already so good. They could have literally just done, like, a full standalone expansion to 2016, and I would have sucked it off anyway. Like, they went and did Eternal, and just took 2016, took out everything that made it, like, even remotely slow paced, and just, like, cranked the fucking metal meter to 11. Like,
Alright,
I loved Doom Eternal. Okay, hold on. Let me look at my Steam library, which I don't know if that's, like, cheating. But let me go to my all games on Steam and just take a peek here. Arkham City might be in one of my favorite games ever, just from, like, childhood memories. Just gonna do a quick scroll through. Oh, I played Dark Souls 1 for the first time, like, a few months ago, and I fucking loved it. It was so good. Dead Space is one of my favorite horror games ever. Dead Space is phenomenal. I said DMC5, I said Doom Eternal. Oh, Morrowind is probably, like, my favorite RPG I've ever played. I love Morrowind. I have such, like, a childhood attachment to it, too. Morrowind is awesome. Not one of my favorites, but can I just say that, like, Half-Life 1 and 2 are both overrated. Great at the time, but they didn't age all that well, honestly. Everything that made Half-Life 1 and 2 special has been done better in multiple games over the last, like, 20 years since Half-Life 2 came out. So now it's just, like, I don't know. Mass Effect 2 is also one of my favorite RPGs I've ever played. Love Mass Effect 2. The whole trilogy is great, but 2 is the best one. And the ending to 3, fuck that shit. So glad that they're doing a continuation of that trilogy. That's going to be awesome when that comes out. Resident Evil 2 Remake. I love the Resident Evil games from growing up. That's another one that I'm, like, really attached to. And the remake of RE2, chef's kiss. So good. The Stalker games are awesome. I can't wait for Stalker 2. I don't know if I'd put them in my favorite games of all time, but if Stalker 2 is done right, it has a very good shot at getting up on that list. Anything else on here? No, not really. Yeah, from a quick run through of my Steam library, From a quick run through of my Steam library, that's like what stands out to me. Left 4 Dead. I mean, yeah, for, like, co-op, like, horde shooters, Left 4 Dead. Hold on, let me see real quick. Let me buy the Minikit hints and see if that helps me out. The asteroid one I already know about. Race Against the Clock. Oh, is there just a speedrun timer on this? I've only played one level of Doom 2016. Based off that, it's garbage. Doom 2016 is one of those games where the sandbox has to open up to you. Like, you have to get all the tools and all the enemies, like, together to really, like, experience it. I would highly recommend going back through and play, like, at least 3 or 4 levels of it and see how you like it after that. Like, if you already own the game, I could recommend giving it a second shot, because it gets so good. At least if you like FPS, I don't know, if you're not already an FPS person, like, it'll probably be good, but not amazing. I think you kind of have to be someone who really likes FPS games to enjoy it that much. 2016 shines around level 3 and on. Yeah, that's why I'm saying, like, play 3 or 4 levels. Oh, you sold it?
And their turrets. Those things have quite the range.
They should have named Left 4 Dead 2 Left to Die. That would have been an interesting name, but, like, for marketing purposes, we all know why they just went with Left 4 Dead. It's still crazy, like, looking back. I didn't play the games when they were coming out. I got into them a few years later, obviously, because I was a little zoomer when they were actually releasing. But, it's crazy that Left 4 Dead 2 came out, like, a year after the original and was that much better. You know what I mean? Like, just such a massive improvement that quickly. Left 4 Dead 2 was really, really good. Honestly, Back 4 Blood wasn't even bad. This apparently is a hot take. I liked Back 4 Blood. I did, like, 2 full run-throughs of the game with friends, and we liked it, like, a lot. I really liked Back 4 Blood.
You're not actually going into an asteroid.
There doesn't exist a single good FPS game. All they do is make the youth violent. Oh, and for favorite games of all time, I also have to say, like, Black Ops 3, just exclusively because of zombies.
Never tell me the odds.
can't believe we're doing this.
This wasn't top of my agenda this morning either, Princess.
Okay. I gotta find all the glowy asteroids that are in it. I'm gonna go slow through this part, even though I know that there's a timer one. Like, I wanna find all of these. Are a lot of them gonna be in like these bigger ones that you have to break open? Oh wait, they might all be in the bigger ones that you have to break open. Oh no, unless that one already got broken up. Wait, that might actually be how this works. Are they all inside of like the breakable asteroids? Wait, that one didn't have one in it. Oh, there's already one glowing way out there. But there's also something to shoot here. I can see that auto target like kicking in from really far away. Where else are the funny ones? The mini kit ones? Come on. I'm almost at 1,000. I'm at like 950. Damn. Why are there so many bricks? Wait. I was one short. God damn it. Fuck. Okay. No, I'm not even gonna restart it. I'm taking a break from the levels. Minecraft, Dark Souls, Arkham City, Halo CE, Spider-Man. I struggle with PS4. Like, it was really, really fun. But it's still just like a dumb superhero game. But I also said Doom Eternal. And DMC5. Maybe I can't really speak on just like dumb fun games being on my list. Chalk, straight chalk. I should have known better. Ugh. You never take the last sip. You never go for it, because it's always going to be like that. Iron Boy, how's it going? Welcome. Zam. That sucked. I do it like every day, too, and I just don't learn. Luis, how's it going? Okay, back to just free play, brick hunting, and missions and all that. Oh, data card. Let's start it out strong with the data card, actually. Oh, this one might be easy. You said Arkham City? That's way more of a dumb superhero game. I mean, Arkham City has, in my opinion, it has more going for it than Spider-Man PS4 does. But play Fortnite? I don't. I don't like the way the controls feel in Fortnite, personally. Alright, I think I might go for Galaxy Rave, just because some people have been telling me to do it for a long time.
The Force will be with you.
The Force will be with you. Okay, that's funny. That's funny. I'll give it to you. It's funny. I want big head mode, too. That head is massive! Wait, it only happens to me? Not. Oh, I thought it was gonna happen to, like, everyone in the world. Go into space now? We'll go into space later, don't worry. Oh, people dance, too? I gotta get the bricks and stuff here. Oh, hold on. Character mission. What level should I do next after assault on Echo Base? I don't know. Objectively better. I can't bring graphics into this, man. At least not with me. Help me, Obi-Wan Kenobi. Better voice acting! What's wrong with you? Nope. Nope. Opinion invalidated. Completely because I disagree with like 1 point. Easy. Easy clap, smile.
All those
Favorite genre? I play FPS games. So I would have to say that overall it's my favorite. But I'm really getting into like style fighters more and more. Like I played God of War on PS2 and PS3 when I was little. But like God of War is a shit style fighter. Like not it's a bad game, but like compared to the rest of the genre, it's just nowhere near as good. Like Devil May Cry and like Bayonetta and stuff like that just blow it out of the water, right? I haven't played Metal Gear Rising yet, but I really, really need to. The thing with that is that I need to play the rest of the Metal Gear games before I can play Metal Gear Rising. But City is not their best performance? Okay, maybe not Kevin Conroy's best performance, but Joker's best performance? It's at least close. Mark Hamill in Arkham City was fantastic. Okay.
I want to sweep up this entire area.
Gary does a good job. I don't know about kills it. I also haven't played the game since 2018, so maybe I'm just not remembering well. But I wouldn't say that he killed it. I would say he did a good job, but I wasn't like, damn, this is Spider-Man. Like, when I hear Kevin Conroy, it's like, that's Batman. When I hear Mark Hamill, it's like, that's the Joker, for me at least. I know that a lot of people are like Heath Ledger cult members when it comes to Joker, but Mark Hamill's Joker has always been my favorite. Probably because of the Arkham games growing up. Like, I've always thought that Mark Hamill did a way better Joker than Heath Ledger. Granted, it is a voice performance and not like a full performance, but come on. I'm watching my frames because YouTube's telling me that I'm dropping frames, but OBS is telling me that it's fine. My favorite game genre is Match 4. The voice is spectacular. The voice spectacular is close. The voice of spectacular. I didn't watch Spectacular Spider-Man. For me, it's Toby. Toby, my Spider-Man. Because honestly, like, Toby's the best Peter Parker and the best Spider-Man for me.
I'm definitely not too short for this.
Like, Toby, I love Garfield and Holland too, but Toby is just better. Favorite FPS game? Halo 2 is my favorite game of all time. Ah, we are dropping frames. Okay. I caught it in the act. I got it. I'm gonna try to fix it. Top 4 best films. There's only 3. Royal Guard is huge. How many more characters do I need to get? Oh my god. I don't want to look at that. I could agree with best Spider-Man purely from like comic book heads who love him because of like, oh, the quips. The quips. I've heard so much, like, every time the best Spider-Man gets brought up, people are like, Andrew had the quips. Andrew had the quips. Like, okay. But, like, Toby hits perfectly. Like, he's just the right balance of, like, cocky and, like, everyday random-ass nerd. One last level, I would need help? Question mark? What? I haven't seen Spider-Verse yet, actually. I forgot that Spider-Verse existed. Why does it have him highlighted? Okay.
Sorry, I don't think I'm your guy. Didn't the droid who asked
Spider-Man 3? I don't count it. Fuck Spider-Man 3. Like, you bring up a valid point, so I'm just saying, no, smile. Simply. Favorite RPG is Morrowind. Hands down. I know that everyone's like, oh, The Witcher 3. Witcher 3 was okay. Maybe that can be how I win back Tom today. My base take of Witcher 3 being just okay. You don't get any Spider-Man opinions? He's my favorite superhero. But, like, I never saw Spider-Verse. And, like, none of my friends have seen it either, so, like, I haven't had anyone pressure me into seeing it yet. I want to be Han Solo. So that I can do the combat slide. Literally, that's the only reason. I have to complete the level in under 10 minutes? What level? If there's a time limit level, then what I would do is just, like, do all the challenges in Minikits, and then go back, and, like, after that, and then just do a straight, like, beginning to end run where you don't do anything extra. What rebel am I supposed to bring this to? Oh, Revel, yeah, again, I would just do, like, all the other stuff you need to, and then go back and do a straight beginning to end run. That's what I would do. I don't think Witcher 3 was great. Granted, I never gave it much of a chance. I was bored out of my mind for, like, an hour or two. Yeah, I also never finished it. But, like, I feel like generally if a game... I have a really high tolerance for, like, slow parts of games and, like, janky mechanics. Like, I have really good tolerance for, like, bad game design and stuff like that, right? So I feel like when I can't finish a game that I'm enjoying, it kind of makes it even more like, yeah, maybe that game did something wrong. Because normally I'm able to power through just about anything with games. Like, some of my favorite games ever are old games with a shit ton of jank. When I go up, it says that I'm outside of the mission area.
I think you're barking up the wrong tree here. That message doesn't mean anything to me.
Spider-Verse is one of, like, 4 films I'd call 10 out of 10. There's no way in hell that it will be one of my favorite films. Like, I just feel like a Marvel movie or, like, a DC movie could never be one of my favorite films of all time. Like, even Spider-Man 2 isn't one of my favorite films of all time. Even Logan isn't one of my favorite films of all time. I don't know, man. I don't think it could even be up there for me. I've never had a superhero movie that I enjoy enough to put with, like, my top games. Personal opinion on Assassin's Creed? Okay. Preface, I haven't played an Assassin's Creed game since Unity. Like, I haven't played Syndicate and onwards. But I loved Assassin's Creed games when I was a kid and when they were kind of like a fresh thing. But that formula has aged like fucking shit. Like bread. Like, the Assassin's Creed formula, when you put it in, like, today's gaming space, is so boring. Just, like, wildly boring, in my opinion. You won't think Spider-Verse is 10 of 10 because you have a clear bias against superheroes? No, I don't. I love Marvel, and I love, like, Star Wars and shit. Actually, Star Wars, to be fair, Episode 5 is probably in, like, my top 5 movies ever. But, like, there's never been a Marvel movie that's gotten into, like, my top 5. Because my top 5 has, like, Django and, like, shit like that. The Departed, The Irishman, like, Goodfellas. Like, you're asking that movie to compete with those. It's like, there's just no way. Ain't the same. I'm talking, like, when I lump them into the same category, I kind of look at it as like, there's like standard film, like kind of artistic film, and then there's like kind of nerd culture films. You know what I mean? And I kind of lump both of those into being like nerd culture, right? Oh wait, am I looking specifically for a rebel with a banana? You sound like a film bro right now. I kind of am. I like artistic film with like really good stories and themes and shit. Not to say that like Spider-Man 2 doesn't have some of my favorite like thematic stuff going on that I've ever seen in a movie, but like that alone can't carry it, you know. Go down, then outside. You told me to go up earlier.
Hey, don't look at me.
Not against superheroes. I like Star Wars. I put in the same kind of category generally. The original trilogy can be in the running when you put it in context of like film at the time. You know what I mean? And like episode 5 aged really, really, really. Like a couple of even the old Star Wars movies aged pretty poorly. But like A New Hope and episode 5 aged really well. That's not the guy with the banana. That looks like the guy. Do you have a banana?
If it's who I'm thinking of, you're best looking in one of the forest clearings outside the base.
No, but like, I'm not saying they don't have any flair. I'm saying that they don't have as much as like some of the best films I've seen. You know what I mean? Like, sure, they have like artistic flair and like deep thematic storytelling, but do they have as much as like Django or The Godfather? No. Being generally uncool.
I thought it would be helpful to have an ally in the humble Woolamander. Well, not if they're going to carry on like that. Friendship over.
Friendship over. I mean, I generally think that, like, Dark Knight, pretty over. Second best DC movie? I would agree, honestly. I think that the new Batman was one of DC's best films that I've seen. Because I admittedly, I've skipped some of the DC movies. Like, I skipped the second Wonder Woman, because I really didn't like this one. I know a lot of people liked the first Wonder Woman a lot, and, like, if you got enjoyment out of that movie, like, good for you, because I did not. I did not enjoy Wonder Woman. I did not enjoy Aquaman. I know a lot of people liked Aquaman. I didn't. Oh, maybe that was an important detail when people were talking about, like, opinion on Joker and The Dark Knight. Joker was really good as, like, a character study movie. Like, it didn't even feel like a supervillain movie, right? It genuinely just felt like a character study on the Joker, and I really liked that. The Dark Knight is interesting. I think The Dark Knight is carried by Nolan's cinematography, like his taste for how to set up like really, really interesting shots, and Heath Ledger's performance. And aside from that, I don't think there's that much that The Dark Knight really has that stands out to me personally. Maybe I need to rewatch it, because I haven't seen it in a long time now. Like, the last time I probably watched The Dark Knight would have been, like, 2019? 2020, maybe? I think, like, 2020, like, early 2020. It's probably the last time I watched it. And I remember the last time I watched it being like, this is good, but, like, does it deserve that much praise? You know, like, it's not bad. But is it that good? Like, I thought it was good, but I didn't think it was amazing. Definitely still one of the better superhero movies. Especially, like, I would say it's probably still the best DC movie. But the way every plot point intertwines, I mean, yeah, but that's like Nolan. Like, when you watch any Nolan movie, you kind of come to expect it. I guess it does have that going, because, like, typically that's a bit of a struggle for superhero movies. Shazam was a great movie, but humor does. I never saw Shazam. I thought that Shazam looked like shit, frankly. I didn't see it. It doesn't help that, like, I had never heard of Shazam before I saw the trailer for that movie. Like, I didn't watch Shazam. And from what I heard, it doesn't seem like I missed much. So, I think I might have been fine in not seeing it. You know what show got really overrated? Has anyone seen The Boys? Like Amazon's show, The Boys? Hershard, though, how's it going? Welcome. I think The Boys is super overrated. Also, Flashbang. You know, like, I definitely, I'm not saying that you're wrong. I'm not saying that it's not a good part of the movie. I'm just saying, like, I kind of forgot to even say that because I'm just like, Christopher Nolan movie. Like, you know, when I think of Nolan, that's kind of what I think of. I'm not saying it's a downside to the movie at all, or that it's not, like, valid. It's just, like, I forgot about it because it's Nolan. Like, I think of Nolan, and that's kind of what I think of. Brightness is insane. Yeah, no. You guys gotta tell me when that shit happens. Why did Mikkel also put the lyrics to what's his name? Jetstream Sam? The boss theme for Sam from Metal Gear Rising. The Boys is mid, how dare you? Okay, here's the thing. The Boys didn't grab my attention in the way that I had hoped. But maybe it's because it got overhyped by, like, my friends who saw it. When it comes to, like, Amazon's superhero stuff, Invincible blew The Boys out of the water. Invincible was awesome. What does this button do? Oh god, it's one of these puzzles. I don't even fully understand what's going on here. Listen to it a couple times, banger song. I mean, the Metal Gear Rising soundtrack is banger after banger. Stupidly overhyped, like beyond belief. I think it was one of the most refreshing shows because I had never heard of Invincible. And just like the way that they hook you at the end of the first episode and the way that they slowly build up to the finale that they did. The finale episode is fantastic. And it's one of those things where, like, if you end your show on that high of a note, you're gonna have people talking about your show for a long time. You know what I mean? Like, when you have an ending that's like that, that's gonna stick with people. Because the way that something ends is super important. Because, like, you can be good in the first half and then absolutely shit the bed for the second half, like every MCU, not every MCU movie, but nearly every MCU movie. And I'm gonna remember the second half when I finish watching that movie. I'm gonna be like, yeah, I liked that until the end. Like, the end ruined the good part, you know? Like, the Invincible's ending didn't ruin the good part. The good part was the whole thing. They started you out with one of the best scenes in the whole show at the end of the first episode to make you immediately want to go to the next one. And then they slowly built up to that with you knowing what's coming the whole time. So good. And also, what's his name? The guy who voice hacks Omni-Man and J. Jonah Jameson. Not voice hacks him, but he is J. Jonah Jameson. in Raimi's shit. End's even better. The middle is boring. I don't know about boring, but like not as strong. But like since you got that beginning hook and you kind of know what's coming up, J.K. Simmons, thank you. His performance was incredible in that show. Like every scene with Omni-Man was like the best scene in the show. Like you get that one at the end of the first episode and you're like, holy shit, that was awesome. And then you get I think it was like on the third episode or so that he like goes into the portal to the other planet and just fucks shit up and you're like, holy shit, that was awesome. And then you get the entire last 2 episodes and you end after that and you're like, holy fuck, that show was awesome, you know? Like all of my friends who I recommended Invincible to, who watched it, got to the ending and they were like, holy shit. It's one of those shows that's like, even though the boring, or the most boring part of the show like is in the middle, it's such an easy show to recommend to people. Because like, that ending is so worth watching the entire thing. Like, it justifies going through the boring parts. Because once you've seen the boring parts, you just rewatch that episode. You can rewatch the ending and it's still just as good. Damn this puzzle! I don't even fully understand what I'm trying to do. Oh, wait. Am I supposed to get all the planets lined up to the bottom, possibly? Because I got them all in like a straight line. Fucking shit. Before. But I think maybe they all have to be lined up to the bottom. J.K. Simmons in Invincible was fucking incredible. Like, just so good. I think Invincible might be my favorite superhero show. Like, definitely not my favorite, like, cinematic piece of superhero media, but probably my favorite superhero TV show. Oh shit, the green one goes the other way. Hold on. Wait. The green one can't end on the bottom? Can't end on the bottom. Where can the green one end? It can't end, like, squarely on any side. This puzzle has gotten so much more confusing. I haven't watched Daredevil. I didn't even get to, like... I think I've said this on stream before. But my friend, when I saw Spider-Man with friends, had to tell me that that was Daredevil. In the one scene that he's in. Like, I just had no clue, and he leans over, he's like, you know who that is? I'm like, oh. Like, it's Daredevil. I'm like, okay. I was like, okay. Why? What's the significance of that? Fill me in here. I have no idea what's going on. Episode 5 done. Nice. What the fuck is this puzzle even supposed to be? What are you supposed to be? Season 2 less so? I just haven't seen it. It's a Netflix show, right? Because my general assumption is that Netflix shows are always bad. Like, generally, if I see, like, Netflix original, or, like, if I just know that it's a Netflix-produced show, I'm like, ah, it's shit. Because normally, it's pretty consistent rule. That, like, if it's produced by Netflix, if it's a Netflix original, it's gonna be shit. There are exceptions, like the first season of Stranger Things is an exception, but only the first season. Fight me on that. Back when Netflix was at its peak, BoJack era. Okay, yeah. BoJack era is fair. Was one of the exceptions. Was Punisher any good? What are you? What is this puzzle? I don't understand it. Shit. The Good Place was peak, and that was a Netflix show too. Was The Good Place good? I never really like even heard about that show. Oh, but sorry, Beep-Boop. I'll see you around. Hopefully you have a good night. I guess a good sleep. You're just going to sleep. Oh, chat, I almost slept 8 hours last night, and I feel fucking great. I woke up at like 7:30. Which, like, I checked my phone when I woke up, and it shocked me. But I slept until 7:30, and I feel fantastic. Align the maps that you can drag. Oh, wait, you can drag these? Oh, wait. Oh. Oh, they're supposed to be at different points. Shit. Whole 8. Almost. It was like... How much would that... I think I went to sleep at like 11:30, but I probably didn't fall asleep until like midnight. So it was probably like 7.5. But... It was almost 8 hours. Which is... I never sleep that much. Generally, my pattern is like 6 or so hours consistently. And then like... random nights where I sleep for like 7. But I almost went for 8 last night. I sleep like 4 hours. I normally sleep like 5.5 to 6.5, like around that range. My insomnia is super bad. So I do not, like, I have trouble falling asleep, and then I have trouble staying asleep. So normally my sleep is really shit. Like, the quality of sleep I get is really bad. But last night was an exception. I fell asleep at like probably midnight-ish. I was fucking out all night until like 7:30. It's just generally I get to a point where like I'm so like sleep deprived that my body just passes the fuck out. I can't remember what the term for it is, like the specific kind of insomnia that I have. But I have the one that's like, it's not like a physical kind of insomnia, it's like a mental one. So it's like, I think, and my brain doesn't turn off, and I just lay there trying to go to sleep, and I'm like constantly thinking about random shit that pops into my head. And I just can't like turn it off. I can't go to sleep. Which is the painful kind, because my body is super fucking tired every time. Like every night. But then it's just like I think and I think and I think and I think. And then I start thinking about how I'm thinking too much. And that's when it gets really bad. I can't remember what the terminology for it is. I've heard it. I know it from when my therapist was like, yeah, it's this kind. But I don't like know it to this day. Like I can't remember it. I would have to look it up. I didn't even align the maps. I only realized after I finished it. I just couldn't get them in that combination, like, by luck. I actually had to figure that out. That puzzle was hard. That was one of the harder ones. Belly flop. Other bricks. This temple is kind of a pain in the ass to get all the stuff in. Just because of, like, all the verticality and, like, random shit hidden around weird-ass corners and stuff like that. This temple's kind of a pain to get through. Favorite food? I would have to say, like, a really good cheeseburger. Like, not super greasy, like, cooked to perfection. a good combination of like sauce and ingredients. Like if it's a really high quality burger, oh my god. That shit is unreal. Oh, do you have the one in episode 7? I've heard of this bug. I thankfully didn't get it. But I'm assuming that's the one that you have. There's something about like the flavor combination on like those really good burgers. Like a burger that is constructed by someone who knows what they're doing. It's very different. Obscenely different. My side mission glitched? Really? I haven't had a side mission, or like, I have, but like, I haven't had a side mission glitch to the point where like, I can't finish it without like, normally if I quit to desktop and come back, it'll fix.
This one really has me stumped. You see the carvings? There are a bunch of them around the room, and I'm convinced they've got something to do with those targets. I tried randomly shooting them all, but nothing happened. There's got to be something I'm missing.
Is this a cipher? He said all around the room. I'm only seeing one set of... Are they all around the room? Should try marinating a steak in sparkling water for 1 hour, then cooking it. Who's ready for one of my hottest takes? I'm not the biggest steak guy. Oh, here's a different set. Like, steak is fine. It's not that great. Even, like, in the other parts of the room. Oh, wait. Oh, wait. The first one, it comes last. Hold on, where's the fourth set of them? Steak is high mid. Yeah, it's like, it's good. But so many people are like, steak is incredible. I would die for a good steak. It's like, really? Oh, fourth one first. You just randomly shoot them? You don't. There's logic to it. It's that one, that one, that one, that one. You don't randomly shoot them. Come on now. Because, hold on. Yeah, this one only has the fourth one, so that one comes first. And then this one adds the second. That one adds the third. And that one adds the first. There's logic to that one. I'm assuming this is... I know that there is some sort of 100% reward, so I'm assuming this lever, once I have 100%, I come back to it and I pull it to get my reward. I couldn't figure this one out? Bro. Did it way quicker than you? Fuck off. Press X to doubt. No need for logic. Go ape. Oh. Huh? Oh, it's all the way down. I don't feel any different. All I need is Lego. Listen to his older stuff or just the mainstream stuff? I've listened to his discography. I listen to most of like the bigger hip-hop artists, like their whole discography, just to be fair. I'm a really big, okay, fun fact, for those who don't know. It is known, very well known, thanks to me bringing it up a lot, that my degree in school is for game design, and that I'm also working as a game designer, right? That is well known. What is less well known is that I almost went to school for music production instead of game design. It was like really close between the two for which one I went for. I'm a really, really big music guy. Please, can you sing? We're not getting back to this. New people won't know this. An old like thing to ask me all the time was people always asked me to do like a music stream, or where I was like singing and shit. Because there was one time where like in passing, someone asked in chat like, can you sing? And I had a couple friends on stream at the time. And one of my friends, I can't remember who exactly said it, but one of them was like, oh yeah, Cole's a great singer. And it just became like a whole thing where like chat always asked for like music streams after that. I never knew you were a game dev. See? They don't even know. I'm a Facebook dad who loves guns, freedom, hating on my dog. Going against vaccines and freedom. Best Lego set? I am not, like, I wasn't a Lego kid. I owned, like, maybe 3 Lego sets total throughout my life. Like, I was not a Lego kid. So, honestly, I don't know. I like Lego Star Wars because Star Wars. Not because Lego. I was never a Lego kid. I did have a Lego Death Star when I was a kid, though. That was pretty dope. You bought the Death Stars yet? I have. I've got all the capital ships now, and I cleared, like, all the collectibles and stuff out of them. I got all the Wookiees done. We got all the challenges done, actually, yesterday. I got the achievement for that, by the way. And it's so rare to get all the challenges done. Hold on. Poggle the laser, or the lesser. I thought it said the laser. I was like, what the fuck? Oh, yeah, I recognize him. Hold on, let me go to Steam real quick. Because I know that, like, the achievement on Steam for getting all the challenges done in this game is super rare. Yeah, it's 0.8% of players did all the Galaxy challenges, and I am one of them. I'm one. Like, it's crazy to me, though, because, like, 2.3% of players have 1,000 or more bricks, but only 0.8% have all the challenges complete. Can I get it for $3? Wait, I just switched to a ship by accident. I did not mean to do that. I wanted to be the Millennium Falcon. But now I'm in Darth Maul's ship. Michael just confessed his love for me. Oh. Will you be live tomorrow? Yes, I stream every day around the same time. So don't worry. Also, easiest plug of my life. You gave me the easiest plug of my life. Thank you. If you ever are like, oh, what if I miss a stream? Just hit the bell and turn on all notifications, and you'll get notified for everything that goes live on my channel, including the streams. Danyo? I'm assuming by performance you just mean read it, like say it. Only 0.9% have all Minikits and challenges? That's crazy. Like, why have so few people done the challenges? It took, like, no time to get... I did, like, 7 challenges in, like, an hour yesterday. Or I guess, like, 6 in, like, an hour, because the Wookiees I pretty much had done already. But, like, I did more than half the challenges in, like, an hour. The fact that, like, 3 times as many people have 1,000 bricks or more, I don't even have 1,000 bricks yet. That's a lot of time spent just brick hunting to get 1,000. That's getting almost all the bricks in the game. Like that, it's no small amount of bricks. Where are these objective markers? Here we go.
Hey, pick on a fleet your own size. Big tough first order picking on one little ship. Good for you.
I'm top 1% of LEGO players. I gotta be up there by now, right? Come on. Gotta be in the top 1%.
Not good, not good.
Play COD GOATs on stream and the boys will get you 1,000 subs. I don't know about that one, Chief. I don't know how the numbers are gonna favor you on that one. Can it be Extinction, Smile? $230 gold bricks? I don't like really remember the old LEGO games at all because I played them when I was a kid.
Nowhere. Well, I say nowhere. I may have taken my eyes
No.
off the prize a little to do my holo puzzle. Won't be making that mistake again.
Now you have to play? I don't. No shot. I don't even have a PC copy of Ghosts yet. I still haven't gotten one. I want to because I miss Extinction. But that's like the only reason I want it. So generally I'm holding off until like it's really cheap. Shock grenades? I've gone this whole time without shock grenades on Django. Okay, space, done. Planet time. Play the campaign too, now you're pushing it. Christian guy at my door about to bust down my door watching you. My brother used to be top 0.5% of CSGO players back when he was a college dropout and had all the free time in the world. Why did he not, you know, keep going? Question mark. Not that CSGO is like the most profitable career out there, but like playing games for a living? Not the worst way to go. If you're making livable money doing it, like you're kind of, you've honestly done better than most people in life. Because it's really hard to actually make like livable wage just off of playing games. Like it's really, really hard. CSGO is only profitable if you're Scandinavian. He wanted to become a pro gamer, but then he got a job. That was his mistake. There's the mistake. No job, only Sigma grind set. Jobs are for beta males.
I learned how to do this in my last software update.
What is happening? What is Mikkel doing, bro? What is going on? I am a Sigma. Doesn't go to school. Only play games. Sigma grind set. I really don't want to go to class tonight, like for real.
Does not compute.
I do really want to go to the bar tonight though. Because it's bingo night. Tuesday night is bingo night, so I really want to go to bingo. But I don't want to go to class. But if I don't go to class and I show up for bingo, the guys are going to be like, wow, what a bitch. Skipped class, but still came to bingo. I'll be judged for that. True. All the Sigmas are subscribed to my channel. That's the real Sigma grind set. I've only completed 2 planets. Stupid school. Dude, I have been grinding alongside school. And I still only have 76.2% total completion. Only real Sigmas have 90 hours? Dude, I've only got like, I think I'm at like 55 now. Troll gotta go to the bar for motherfucking bingo night. I actually do. I love bingo night. Because the bar that we go to, like my favorite bar here, they have really, really good wings. and their bingo is free entry. They just let you play bingo. Granted, the prize is like a $25 gift card to that bar specifically, but like, I love going to that bar, and I win free food at that bar with no entry costs. I just have to be there. You don't even have to order food to play. You could just be there and they'd give you a card. But like, I fucking love bingo night. Because it's free entry. If it wasn't free entry, I probably wouldn't play. If I'm being dead honest. Like, I'm not a gambling man. I hate gambling. But since it's free, I play and I get free money. So far, this is the running joke. Like, the guys are all going to be rooting against me at bingo tonight. Guaranteed. Only because I'm kind of known for winning every time we go at free bingo. Oh, you're supposed to hit these all the way. Damn it. I'm not an addict. I have literally, like, it's free entry and I've won a gift card every time. But this planet, I don't remember the name off the top of my head. Cantonica? Cantonica? Cantonica. Free food is free food? Exactly, dude. Free wings, nonetheless. Wings and burgers, nonetheless. Real men have 180 hours of Elden Ring? Oh, god damn it. That's about to be me. I'm gonna have so many hours on Elden Ring when we start streaming it. It's from Last Jedi. Yeah, it's episode 8. Like, I recognize the planet, but I just don't know it by name. Whoa! Oh, I'm slipping! Bango standing on perk 30. Why so late? Rhetorical question. Yeah, you can see the sunlight, right? It's just time zones. Here in America, it's only like 5 o'clock for me. Most real men hit up Sticky's DMs who most likely get rejected, but go for it. Most likely? Sticky, is there something you haven't told the chat? Is there something you haven't shared with the chat? Antonica? Antonica. Wait! Sticky, did you just come out to chat? Did this just happen? I was not expecting this when I you know, set up stream for today. I was not expecting this direction to be the one that we go down. Stun grenade. Stun grenade. Oh. Yeah, it stuns pretty good. Easiest brick. In Murica, it's always day. They don't sleep for real. Sigma grind set. We trade stocks all day. And it's not what I was hinting at. But that's what you said. Welcome to Out of Context with Sticky Slay Queen.
I love collecting a baddie.
This is so funny, dude. Me and my girlfriend have a friend who's like offensively gay. Like, it's her gay best friend, but he's totally chill, and he always says shit like that just to be funny, and he's fucking hilarious, genuinely. Like, that guy is a fucking blast to hang out with. He's so funny. You know what I mean when I say, like, offensively gay, right? Like, he's, like, just so out there and, like, not trying to hide it in the slightest. Like, when you see him, when you speak to him, you have no doubt in your mind. Have you seen the Pinocchio trailer? The game or, like, a new movie? Because there's that, like, Bloodborne type, like, Pinocchio game that looks insane. Like, the Soulsborne Pinocchio game. That shit looks unreal. Wait, no, a new movie? Awful choice of words. I say it with anyone. Like, I refer to myself, like, when I have my accent, when I go back home, as being, like, offensively northern. It's so bad, you gotta look it up? Really? Is it a new movie? I didn't even know they were doing a new Pinocchio. But I'm kind of good at terrible choices of words, honestly. Like, I realized after the fact how bad that sounded, so I had to explain myself. But yeah, that was not my best choice. Look at that spray with all the upgrades on the bounty hunters, dude. Bounty hunter guns have become OP as shit. Damn it, let me get this last brick. There are like 5 Pinocchios coming out? Really? Oh, this is a data card. 13 of 19. I'm not gay, I swear. Not that there would be a problem if you were, right, Sticky? No, I'm fucking with you. XXX, I mean, it works. They give me no reason to not do it, honestly. Like, the occasional block happens, but aside from that, it's like, no need to change it up. It just works. I should go back and finish Bespin tomorrow, honestly, because I got to like 80% on it. I don't really care which one of these I buy at this point. Let's go with rainbow effects. Oh, let's go! Rainbow pistol shotguns as Django. That's actually dope. That's actually so satisfying to watch. Oh, incredible. Maybe your dream sexual? But I am not gay. I love how we put him on the back foot, onto the defensive. Django's a gay icon, chat. That's why he had to have boba made by the cloners. We're done here. We're done for the day. We're done. We're done. We're done. Oh my god.
I need someone to show me my
I just killed myself right at the end. I can't. Anyway, on that note, I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did enjoy and you haven't done so already, feel free to go ahead and leave a sub and come back another time. We still got about 24-ish%. I don't remember what the like decimal was, but 24-ish% to go. So still gonna be playing Star Wars for a bit. So if you want more stream typically